Hi friends, this is Suzy, your gaming guru. It is July 8th, 2022. I'm here for my Wordle of the day and for Freezer Pops Day. And I actually have a picture from the 4th of July of a beautiful arrangement of Freezer Pops on my table. And you would think, why is there an arrangement of Freezer Pops along with the cake and the watermelon and the fruit bowl and the chip buffet, as we call it around here? They used to be in a box, and we would take out a string of them and freeze them. So when people wanted one, they could have one. We don't have air conditioning, so this is our poor man's air conditioning, Otter Pops. And then my husband decided to take off the flavor he wanted individually and freeze it. But he's very strong and doesn't know his own strength. And instead of just taking off one, he ripped it open and there was purple juice everywhere. And so we had to take them out and wash them. And in order to dry them, I set them in this angel food cake pan. And I just think it's a beautiful assortment. And it's my answer to not being able to have flowers because Firepaw will eat them and die. So we have an Otter Pop arrangement. Although I have to say, I'm a little bit worried about this one that has such a shorted amount of liquid in it. Not quite sure if there was evaporation that happened there, and if so, where did the I don't know. It's mystifying to me. You'd think that they would have... Oh, wait, there's another one. So obviously, they're not precise. All right, so that is what I'm going to use as my inspiration for the day. It's Freezer Pop Day. I actually don't eat them. Oh, I've had maybe one in the 2 months that we've had them in the house. But the men folks sure like them. So I tried to think of words that fit with cold or refreshing, and I just really couldn't find any 5-letter words that didn't have a lot of duplicates, although I guess duplicates is the way to go these days. So I decided to settle on the word juice, and I'm a little bit worried about it because it's got a J and a C, but it does have 3 vowels, and so I'm hopeful we'll at least be able to place our vowels with this. Wow. Okay, so we have ice. I feel like that could be a lot of things. Immediately I'm thinking spice. But I think it could be just way too many different options. So, since I have all of these placed, I get to come up with a word that has a lot of different letters in it, like an S and a T and an R and an L and an N. Right away I'm thinking of the word sport. We probably don't need another vowel, but we know that there's an I and an E there. If I do something like store, that doesn't give me much. I like sport. It's got 4 consonants, and that's what we're looking for right now. Yeah, S, R, T, and then my favorite P that I like to use, even though it's never in there. Okay, now that's the one letter I did not expect to show up there. We got another vowel. Okay, so the O is going to go here or here, most likely here, and I think I see what it is already. I think it's voice. Let's think if it could be anything else. If the O goes here, it couldn't start with a Q or a W that I know of, or a Y. Or a C. I need to make sure I'm looking at the other letters, not an I or an E or a C. D, F, G, H, K, L, Z, X, V. Yep. B, N, M. Noise. It could be, hey, noise. It could be noise. No, and then if we say that the O goes here, I just don't see this. Q, W, Y, A, D, F. I've got to remember C, I, E, no. G, H, K, L, Z, X, V, B, N, M. Well, maybe other people can think of something, but the only word that I think that it can be at this point is voice. Wow, did I get lucky using the word juice. Really expected the E, maybe an I, but to have them not only there but placed was just perfect for me. So, good thing I didn't use frost, although I guess frost would have been similar to sport. I thought about using frost. F-R-O-S-T. That would have given me just the O. My job would have been so much harder had I done that. All right, that is it for me. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.